Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back to yet again another video. I hope you all are having a blessed day, morning, afternoon, evening. It's good to see you all. Let me just say it's good to be back. So, my expectations last week were lower prices on dollar on a weekly chart. I annotated this consequent encroachment of this weekly wick over here, and that low over there. Still overall bearish on the dollar. And unless we were to get above consequent encroachment of this wick over here, I stand firm on my bias that will see low prices on dollar, which is if we get above 99.992 level, I do believe we might target the high of this wick rejection block over here. So let's head on over to the daily. I'm still very bearish on the dollar. This low over here is my next objective. Consequent encroachment has been hit. So that this low over here, so I'm gonna be looking for 97.921 as a target going into Monday through Friday next week. I do believe this will act as an inversion over here. This high, low. I want to see us act as resistance and mostly stay in the lower portion of this gap. I wouldn't want us to treat that as support. Preferably, lower prices do look good. 4 hour, these relatively this clean high may be swept, and then we may see a lower price on the dollar. Again, an objective would be consequent encroachment of this wick, lows over there, so on. Hourly, nothing new to say. Guess I'm still bearish. Like I mentioned last week, I didn't want us to trade above this high, and I wanted to see a partial open of this gap over here, and that did deliver. Happy to see that. So yeah, bearish on dollar still. Let's head over to the US100. Hmm. Let's start off on the weekly chart. Targeting the high is the next objective. This high is my next target. I want us to treat this inversion as support. That right there. And I'd want to see us stay in the upper portion of that and target the high at the 22,240 level. That's a target. Let's head on over to the daily chart. We have a bullish order block over here. That's actually a propulsion block. That's a propulsion block. Propulsion block is an order block that retests a previous order block. Now we see that right there. Oh. So we hit the low end of this wick, this daily candle. which is the high of the city. Yeah, I want to see us just drive higher. Now, you see this open over here? That's a very sensitive area because that is a proposal block too. We test it down higher. Now this open, I'd want us to just wick down. Power of three, open, accumulate, sweep down, and just push higher, higher, higher. Let's just go to the hourly. Um, yeah, yeah. If we just wick down, this basically should take us higher. I wouldn't want us to trade down over here because all of this to me to me is does not need to be traded to. It does not need to be traded to. So yeah, upper portion of that, higher prices, and that's it. And that is it over here on the US100. Initial target will be the SPY side over here. That will be an initial target, and yeah, that's the 21,895 level. That's a target. Um, so yeah, that's it. So that's it for this video. Thank you for watching. Stay blessed. May God be with you. See you on the next one. Bye. This is my personal documentary, by the way. So bye.